Well, hello friends, how are you? I believe that you all are doing good. Well, my name is Daryl and I am going to be your Western music teacher. Okay, so let's move forward. So, are you aware about the pandemic coronavirus going all over the world? I'm sure that you know about it. So I request you to be safe, be in the house, do not go out. Please wash your hands regularly and make sure that you abide and follow the rules which the government has laid for us. It's for our betterment, right? So let's move on to our next point. Do you like music? I am sure every one of you likes music, right? Music is all about your imagination, your thought process, your emotions, and your feelings. If I ask you, as I'm asking you, what is music? There would be many of you all who would be answering me. So, music is dancing, music is singing, music is playing instrument. Well, I won't say that it is a wrong answer, but you all are right at your point. Let me tell you in a more simple way. The chirping of the birds, it is a kind of music. The wind gushing, it is a kind of music. The horn of a car, it's a kind of music. As I said, music is a combination of imagination, thought process, feelings, and emotion. So, in short, music is something that you write on a music sheet or a staff paper. Now, staff paper looks like this. Okay? Now, staff paper is also called a crochet. It is specially designed to write music on it. Now, you would ask me, so how do you write music? Now, as there are many different languages, all over the world, French, English, German, and so on, music has its own language. It consists of different types of symbols. It consists of different types of values. It consists of different types of time signature. Now, time signature values is something, but I'm not going to teach you right now. There are many types of music. Folk music, Indian classical music, Western music. But in India, what we follow are the two types of music. One is the Indian classical, and the second is the Western music. As I am a Western music teacher, my job is to give you information about everything. Let me give you a brief information about the Indian classical music, which is derived from North India, and the second is Carnatic music, which is derived from South India. Now, in Indian classical music, there are different classification of music like khayal, bhajan, thumri, tarana, and so forth. In Western music, there is different classification of music. It is also called as genre. Let me tell you, rock, R&B, blues, jazz, rock and roll, hip hop, and so on and so forth. Now, let me tell you the classification and characteristics of Western music. There are many points, but I would like to name a few. The first is harmony, the second is rhythm, and third is melody. Now, if I go ahead and explain you in detail, it may be a little hard for you to understand, but I will make it simpler for you. I will just take only 2 points. First is the melody. Melody, it is a tone of a piece of a music. It stands out above the rest of the music and the part which you most likely to hum. For example, if you like a song, the title song of Doraemon, you sometimes when you don't know the words, you hum like so that is called humming. The second is rhythm. Rhythm are the specific pattern of a short or long duration of pulse, and it is also called as beats. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4, it is called a beat. It is a pattern. So, as I told you, there are different elements in music. Now, I would like to tell you the different types of instrument used in Western music. Well, guitar, drums, piano, trumpet, trombone, and etc. So, as I told you earlier about the different types of genre like rock, pop, jazz, R&B, and hip hop, there is one section that I wanted to tell you, and it is called Philharmonic Orchestration. Now, you would be thinking, such a big word, and what is Philharmonic Orchestration? Well, let me tell you. In Philharmonic Orchestration, you would see a seating row of every instrument, like a violin, like a tuba, like a trombone, like a drums, like a cymbal, and so on and so forth. Now, there are two elements in Philharmonic Orchestration. One is the choral part, and the second part is the conductor. The conductor first, what he does is conducts the whole orchestra. Now, if you want to understand in a more better way, let me tell you. In Philharmonic Orchestration, there are different types of section. Okay, for example, wind section, wind section. The second is string section. The third is drum section, and the fourth is percussions. So, as I told you earlier about the Western musical instrument, let me tell you the different section. Now, guitar, as it has strings on it, it is classified in string section. Now, drums is considered to be in drum section. Now, trumpet. How do you play a trumpet? You blow in it. Okay. So, it is classified in wind section. Trombone. It's a blowing instrument. It is considered in wind section. Now, harp. Harp is a string section because it has strings in it. So it is classified in a string section. Now, congo, bongo. Now, these are the two instruments. Now, this is classified in percussions. So that is how a Philharmonic orchestration works. And it is very important to understand one thing, that every musician out there sticks to every time value, every time signature, tempo, rhythm, and harmony. So this is about Philharmonic orchestration. So the last point is singing. Now there are different types of singing. Okay, there are different genres. As I told you about the Western music genre, there is also genre when it comes to singing. There is pop singing, there is jazz singing, there is rock singing, there is metal singing. Okay, so there are different types of singing, and there is also called something like opera. So these are the types of singing. So one thing I want to tell you, do remember, it is a very important topic. Music is not a stress buster. Music is an important subject. As I told you, Western music is combination of many elements: your thought process, your imagination, and your feelings. So, do remember this. Do keep in mind about all the points that I explained to you. And I wish you all the luck. Thank you. Happy learning. Bye.